Wheat field, what up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Beloved, coming in, tapping in for a quick lunchtime, midday message. I was getting the energy of Dreamer. I'm hearing Common, when he was Common Sense, I think, Dreamer. So that's the song that we are channeling. So I'm getting somebody has a dream, a goal, some sort of aspiration, inspired to do something. And, maybe there could be some blockages in terms of achieving it. Hopefully, you are staying encouraged for whatever it is that you're aspiring to manifest into your life, right? Yeah, definitely some sort of blockage is here. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. Hey, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm getting some sort of blockage, and the Alpha and Omega want to come and bring a message. I'm feeling encouragement to keep going, like to move past any blockages that you may have. And this card already is speaking towards that. So thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message, for using us as we are a willing and surrendered vessel to be a messenger to bring this onto your specific wheat that you are speaking to. Let us be filled spiritually and strengthened so that we can bear the yoke that is on our shoulders to go forward and accomplish the calling, the call, and the decree, realizing that we have every spiritual tool that we need in order to go forward to be successful is what I'm getting. I ask that this message goes out into your wheat field, that you magnetize into this space, that they receive what they need to be edified in the spirit, to be strengthened, to bear the yoke that you place upon their shoulders, their calling, and their decree, and realize that they have everything they need in order to achieve. I'm getting successful. Give us what we need for clarity and truth. We ask that we overflow and meet in the middle. I'm getting this energy, negative experiences, right? It says, if a previous negative experience seems true to you and stands in the way of your dreams, ask yourself, is this really the truth, or could I look at it from a different angle? Could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Right. So definitely what we were picking up, I'm getting dreamer, somebody that definitely has a vision, daydreaming about what could be, what they really desire, their heart's desire, the call that has been placed upon them. And there may have been some negative experiences that seem to present some sort of obstacle, some sort of blockage, and standing in the way of achieving that goal. And the spirit is saying, ask yourself, is it really true? What you see in front of you, is there a way that you can look at it differently? How has the experiences prepared you, like giving you some sort of knowledge, some sort of tools in your tool belt that you could use to actually achieve what it is that has been placed upon you? I'm hearing yoke is heavy, right? See, if you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Right? What would that be? Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe you have limitless possibilities to create in this world, right? So I'm getting, looking past whatever negative experiences that may be limiting your purview or opportunities that are presented to you, right? And kind of think about that, the fact that the universe is limitless, like potential is unlimited. And oftentimes what we go through and what we experience is really paving the way for us to achieve what has been, endowed or placed upon us, that calling. And whatever you're getting in terms of your visions, your dreams, that daydreaming type of energy, which you can imagine, beloved, it really can be. It can, right? It's all about, can you see things differently from a different angle? Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. Welcome to each and every one of you. What up, y'all? Beat what it do? This your girl Lottie here at Tears and We Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. It could start slow, like that old school Crisco, right? We got to get this out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega gonna come in and turn the heat up. We gonna get to cooking. What we cooking? We know a little bit of what. We got some ingredients. Somebody has a dream. They have a goal to achieve something that's been placed on their heart and in their spirit. I'm getting is relative to your calling, but negative experiences may be seemingly true, right? And it could be standing in the way. I am picking up the energy of fear. It's like a false expectation that appears real, right? We see opening up your heart to joy. So releasing the energy of fear and opening up to joy and delight. And joy and delight is a place where we manifest from, right? It's like that energy is what we need in order to create, to see things differently, to see the possibilities, even in the negative experiences, right? Because sometimes the negativity or those negative experiences often reveal things onto us, like either what we're supposed to do, a part of the purpose, where your passion is at, what ignites you type of energy. We see first light, see beginning a new cycle, right? If you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Like, you have limitless possibilities, but it's all dependent on if you believe, right? Do you believe that? Or do you believe what you see in front of you, the things that would limit you based on past experiences, negative experiences? Anything else in here? Spirit say no. So we're going to put that down. We're going to get a message from the universe, this one. You want it now? Nope. All right. This one. We're going to jump into it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. If you guys resonate with the message or find it interesting, please do give it a thumbs up. Your energy helps the channel grow. So I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. You know, just stick around and see how the ingredients come together for you and see if, you vibe. We do see mirror reflection and we see feather, like messages, right? So somebody could be getting a message from their spirit team, right? I'm getting spiritual guidance. I'm getting, even elders, like ancestors that are passed over, bringing you some sort of message from the spirit, helping you to see things differently, helping you to look at things from a different angle, and kind of encouraging you that your dreams still can come true despite some sort of history or the things that you've gone through. See, emotions are here, right? I'm picking up illusions. I'm getting something that could be sitting in your subconscious, 2 and 3 breaking down to a 5, which speaks to some sort of challenge or conflicting belief system, or the way that you're speaking out, the way that you see things is what I'm getting. Seeing those negative experiences as obstacles and blockages versus kind of letting them reveal onto you how they are actually preparing you is what I'm getting. And again, that emotion of fear versus joy and delight. We see, look, I can't make it up. Unlimited potential, right? Potential is infinite. It is unlimited. The Most High God uses everything, beloved, right? All things working towards the good. So if you believe that, then it's like, okay, the negative things that I've gone through in life can still work towards the good. But how can I see it differently? Do I believe that negativity can still work well for thee? That is working towards the purpose that has been placed upon you. Anything else in here? Spirit say yes. This one. Yeah. Look, lotus flower, enlightenment, right? How can you come into a place of enlightenment to see how all things that you've gone through can still work for you? And I'm picking up the letter, right? Those letters, they look like, again, messages, right? Which we saw right here. Messages, right? What is the message, even that's built in these negative experiences? We do see fun. right? And it's giving me joy and delight. But healing may be needed too, right? So your spirit team may be sending you messages on what to heal, whether it's your perspective, whether things that happen, those negative experiences in the past, releasing, transmuting, changing. I get I am seeing releasing. I'm getting subconscious emotions coming to the light. I'm getting like a new beginning that's here, but it's also things that are being brought to the light in this new cycle. And somebody may be having a challenge with, sitting in that energy of either releasing or just having a new beginning. Yeah. See, beginning a new cycle is here. And this is right after the new moon. So this new cycle is definitely beginning. And as it begins, I feel like it's going to reveal something to you that still needs to be released, or how you could use the energy of your past cycles, right? Those things that may not have gone exactly the way that you thought they should go, challenges, negative experiences. Um, and the card says negative, and we don't always perceive everything like, like it's a good thing, right? But all things work towards the good. I'm getting 2 Corinthians, where the Most High God says, to have joy in your afflictions, right? And that could be, a challenge, right? Because not every, like, it's just like, be real, like, everything you just don't always see the joy in, and it's like, why did that even have to happen? But I'm getting from that space, see destiny, right? I'm getting from that space that is very revealing. I'm thinking about people who have suffered like tragedies, trauma, but with those tragedies and that trauma, it ignites something like the grief, right? It calls out some sort of issue, whether it's a social issue, whether it is, something that's generationally present within the family or your community, something around those tenets. And when we have those traumatic experiences, and it ignites your fire, whether it's through frustration, whether it's through anger, whether, you know what I mean, those emotions that I'm getting, the moon, those emotions, what is it calling you to do? Is it calling you to be active in some sort of arena? Are you designed to be an advocate? Are you designed to be a speaker? Are you designed to be an organizer? Are you designed to be like a mentor or a supporter? It's something that can come out of that negativity that works towards the highest good so that what you went through is not in vain, beloved. That's what I'm getting. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? Yeah, metamorphosis. How do you change it, right? How do you change it, right? Divine guidance, star energy. That's what I'm getting with the feather in these messages. Your spirit team coming in to give you some sort of divine guidance to help you see things differently. How can these experiences actually support you in achieving or fulfilling your calling? Thank you to the Most High God for bringing these messages. I am so grateful for you to use us as a channeled messenger. Speak to your wheat. It says you are safe, right? You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges, again, that were set for you. Lessons have been learned, and it's safe for you to trust your path going into this new cycle and new beginning. And I'm definitely picking up pretty much what the Spirit was just saying, right? To move past the challenges that they were set for you. Those lessons have been learned. And so if you learned a lesson and you got the inspiration, your fire being ignited, you can see the goal or feel what you are supposed to do in any given arena based on that experience. Your spirit team is telling you that it's okay for you to go forward, to trust your path, beloved. I'm getting dreamer energy. So if anybody has ever heard the song Dreamer by Common, that's what I'm picking up. I can hear it playing in my head, and I just keep hearing you're a dreamer. But those negative experiences could be blocking you right? The energy of fear, not just being afraid or scared, but false expectations appearing real. Like maybe I don't have what I need. Maybe the resources aren't present. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe it's some sort of, threat that you are perceiving that is blocking you from going forward. See? This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending you positive energy, whether it's financial help, miracles in life, changing blessings are coming your way. So, again, we kind of talked about the things that you could be seeing. I'm getting with these two eyes versus your intuitive eye, your first eye. And when we look at the world through these two eyes, it could be very misleading. We could sit there and think and see what's missing in terms of supporting our purpose, or the things that we went through as negative experiences, and they would have the sentiment that is counting against me versus how did it prepare me. Can you see it from a different angle, beloved? Anything else in here, Spirit? Say no. Yeah, release old doubts and fears. Right? Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. And that's what Spirit has been saying, how everything can work towards your highest good, right? They are changes that have been long awaited, leaving the past where it belongs in the past. Any of those negative experiences, right? Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing, right? It is safe for you to trust your path. Trust. So this is the stress relief and self-care cards. Spirit called us to get this worry exercise. See, somebody could have a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt. Letting go of worries, right? Focus on something you would normally worry about. Give the worry your full attention for a moment. Now imagine that third eye, like your imagination, right? Now imagine the worry simply fading away and the situation fully resolved. Notice how your mind and body responds when you let the worry go. If it's out of your hands, it deserves the freedom from your mind too. So if it's out of your hands, release it from your mind as well, beloved. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. Hamster wheel of life. And we see easy breath. They want both of these. So somebody could be on the hamster wheel, just kind of going around and around and around. And the Spirit is saying, taking a momentary break from the chaos of life. And we were picking up chaos on the emotions card with the 2 and 3 challenges. It says, take a break right now. Stop what you're doing and close your eyes. Step off the hamster wheel for a moment. Give yourself some mental space. Take a deep breath in and let the breath calm you. Continue this exercise for 1 or 2 minutes and notice how it makes you feel, beloved. And this right here is talking about taking a breath and breath exercise. And the next card that they wanted was easy breath. Yeah. Somebody's mind could be jumping around, like kind of flowing in and out of thoughts, right? Negative experiences. It could be, daydreaming about your goals. It could be, hey, Angie. Yes, thank you so much for tapping in. And even thinking about the future, right? So it says getting in touch with your breath. Again, start by taking a deep breath all the way down to your lower belly. Hold the breath for about 5 seconds and let go of all thoughts. Slowly exhale any stress or tension you may be feeling. Acknowledge the power of your breath and thank your breath for giving you life. I'm getting the energy of joy and delight, right? The ability to remember that you are powerful and that you are unlimited, and that in this reality we can experience the infinite potentiality and how things are often born out of chaos, conflicts, out of those experiences that we, categorize as negative, right? They are definitely negative experiences, things that cause you heartache, grief, anger, frustration, right? But I'm getting a passion that's associated with those emotions. They awaken us to what our calling is, what we need to operate in, what arena, so that we can impact change, we can affect creation by our actions. And in that right, everything works towards the good. We can develop gratitude. Yeah, feeling thankful and grateful. When you wake up, right, and before you go to bed, can you list 3 or 4 things that you are grateful for? Feeling a sense of joy, and we see joy and delight right here. Feeling a sense of joy for simple things like a warm blanket, a soft bed, or a loving family. Find something different to focus on daily. Spend 5 minutes focusing on gratitude and joy. And that's kind of like what we were getting, like the ability to have joy, right? Even in those afflictions. It's giving me like somebody's intelligence. Like, yes, I went through something very negative. It was a negative experience. But the intelligence of the all be with me. And any problem already has a solution baked in. So can I be grateful for the ability to be a problem solver, to be a solutioner? How can I affect creation because of these experiences and make it better for not only self healing through service, but to help others as well, whether it be healing, whether it be growth. Again, I'm getting somebody that's like, that is called to organize or to bring awareness to some sort of either generational family issue or a social issue. Back into the dream cards, Spirit said. And then we're going to get a prayer. And then that's going to be it for this quick lunchtime message. Thank you guys so much again for tapping in. It just kind of hit me. Like I started hearing that song Dreamer from Common. So if you guys are able to just kind of look that up and play it if you resonate with this message, right? Find clues to help get you nearer your dreams. Remember, the best clues are often disguised. And I'm getting disguised in this negativity. What clues can you find today? I'm getting somebody's going to get some messages, right? But they may be disguised. See, the answers lie in the moment. Be present and stay faithful, right, to your observations and your feelings, to your emotions, unleashing your inner power by doing the things that you enjoy. Start with little moments. They will give you more strength for next time. The more you nurture your needs, the more powerful you become. Definitely getting the energy that, the clues that you need, the messages are kind of disguised and it's in the moment. And the Spirit said the answers lie in the moment. So stay awake and be present. Stay faithful to your observations and your feelings. So even if you feel like, again, negative experiences, you have some anger, some frustration, some grief, right? What is it that's in that emotion that's calling out to you to do something, to be active, to put your presence in that arena that not only helps you heal, but helps other people, beloved? Today's prayer. Be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. 4610 is definitely giving me harsh endings, right? People who've experienced a lot of hardship, whether it's 10 of wands, struggle, your yoke being heavy, whether it's 10 of swords, heavy betrayals, hardships, harsh endings, right? And that could take place in many forms. But I'm getting with all of those swords, there's definitely a lot of learning, right? And if as you struggled to come out of this or bearing this heavy yoke, it definitely shows your strength. your ability to persevere, to solution, to think about things. How are you able to, use that learning to see things differently, starting a whole new cycle? Tens often represent the ending of one thing and starting of something new, right? Yeah. So hopefully this is making sense for somebody. I pray that the Most High God brings the wheat to this space that needs to hear this message. I pray that you be encouraged and edified on this day, be strengthened to know that the Most High God will always make a way, to be still and to know that everything that you've been through has been preparing you. It is not in vain, beloved. It's not. Never judging another, right? Don't judge other people is a good practice, releasing judgment, right? We all look through life with a speck in our eye, right? Based on our own experiences, based on our own emotions, our, belief systems, so when we look at the world, we can look at it based on those things, our past experiences, our belief systems, our conditioning, all of those things. And so we can judge self and we can judge other selves. And I'm getting releasing judgment. Which one? This. Yeah, follow the golden rule. Follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And that doesn't mean that everybody is going to do that. You're going to experience, people who definitely break this rule, right? And having those negative experiences. But how you respond to the situation is what makes the difference. Yeah, calmness is not a weakness, right? I'm getting the breath. Like, again, we've been talking about calming the mind, calming your system down so that you can think clearly, that you can see clearly. It will open up your third eye, your visions, helping you realize the messages, the clues that are disguised, that are hidden in the chaos, right? Anything else in here? I'm hearing blessing in disguise. Like somebody will end up being a blessing to others. And I'm getting, a lot of individuals. Like you have a certain group or a lot of people that you are supposed to affect or impact based on your calling. Like you have been assigned over a certain specific group of people. And the negative experiences that you've gone through has been preparing you to kind of counsel or provide your presence and your skill set that's being developed in this way. And somebody does have a vision, a dream about it, a feeling of a goal. Like maybe when you think about this negative experience, and I'm getting something that was very significant, where it's like, okay, if I could do this, or if this was, the thing, I would be able to, or we, you know what I mean? Kind of like that thing of feeling like you can make an impact or being a person to affect some sort of change. And maybe again, it's just seeing with these two eyes, like through the obstacles, can you really be that person to do it? And I'm getting for somebody you are. Yeah. See, you are here for a reason. Definitely here for a reason. And what you went through is preparing you for it. It's almost like taking you through it so that you can understand it, so that you could affect it, you could solve for it, be a part of the solution. And it's never too late to become active, beloved. It's just not. I'm getting acceleration, like the Most High God will put you exactly where you need to be. Yeah. Feel joy in all you do. And that's the third time joy has come out. So we saw the gratitude, right? Having joy and being grateful. See, number 2 says, feel the sense of joy, right? What does this say? Feel joy in all you do. This one right here, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. I'm getting the fact that whatever you're called to do, Again, that's Second Corinthians, right? Having joy in the afflictions, knowing that all things work towards the good, is designed to help you be a solutioner, to put you in position, to make you present, giving you compassion for a certain particular thing, giving you the vision that is pulling on your heart, and it could be using the energy of grief, anger, frustration, all those things to ignite the fire. But I feel like once you kind of, step into that power and move forward to change how you see things, from look at it from a different angle, the joy of helping and being of service will, I'm definitely getting metamorphosis, change. Somebody will rise, and even if it's your heart, spirit, healing you while you help heal others, beloved. Which one? Yeah. See, in them, and I say them because I acknowledge the multi-spirited creator, the most high God, for we are made in their image. So I always replace him with them, as I am called to do so in obedience. In them our hearts rejoice, for we trust in its holy, can't say name, because it is that which cannot be named, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending. Psalms 33:21. So that's 333. The number 3 could be significant for somebody. I'm picking up Master 33. So you may want to do your life path, right, your birth numbers, and see where you land. The month of March or June could be significant for somebody, right? Definitely heavy on the energy of 333, the number 9, right? I am also picking up Nine of Swords type of energy, like that stress, that worry that we saw, that's down here. But I'm also picking up number 9 in terms of Nine of Cups, right? Like wish fulfillment, right? And I do just happen to see on the energy deck, just to pick this up, we see healer energy, and that breaks down to 6. And I was just mentioning, like, the month of June could be, significant for somebody. June 3rd could be significant. June 21st, right, could be significant. March the 6th could be significant for somebody. And I'm definitely picking up on the energy of a Master 33 or a life path number 9, beloved. Life path number 9. So all of those things could be present. Which one? This one. See, again, number 9. 9, anxiety, worry, grief, right? Being like a sense of stress over the negative experiences. Either one of these, no. This. Yeah, see? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And second chakra is the sacral chakra. That's the place of creativity, infinite possibilities. It's also giving me kingdom work, and lo and behold, it also breaks down to 9. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for the affirmation, beloved. Anything else? This one. See? The garden and the gate. I'm feeling somebody being a gatekeeper. Like you're somebody that's been prepared and brought on this journey to stand at this gate. That you will either help usher people in. As you have traveled, you will help usher them on their travels, on their journey. Giving them entrance. And again, that's the number 3. The number 3. Definitely picking up that number heavy. Anything else here? Say no. Yeah, just have patience. Patience. I'm getting the angel of love energy, right? Wow. Somebody who's here to give their heart. And so can you imagine if this angel of love is experiencing anxiety, worry, stress because of the negative experiences, coming to earth to be in this realm and living life and being assigned certain lessons to be learned so that they can do the work, so that they can stand here and they can help others. But patience is going to be needed and required so that you can adjust your sight, your vision, your coming to a state of enlightenment, right? Seeing things differently is what I'm getting. Yeah. It could have definitely involved another person. You could be with another person. This person could actually be another spirit guide or helper that's in your life. You know, I don't know if they were positive or negative. I'm getting negative. But whatever happened with this person, it was designed to help you step into your strength, into your power, to realize it. It was a part of your path, maybe even to put you on the pathway. And we see again, look, 2 cards, that's 3. Blossoming abundance, having performed the work, everything coming to good, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. But it's all after you've been put on this pathway. 3, the number 3, heavy. And I'm getting that 5, the challenges, the chaos, the conflict, the things that you've gone through, beloved. Not this one. It was another card down here that we saw the number 5 on. See this? 2 and 3, 5. Moon, emotions, right? Fear, anxiety, worry. Unable to have, that sentiment of joy through your afflictions, and understanding that the Most High God used them to develop your strength. I'm getting step into the now, beloved. Yeah. Anything else? No. Thank you guys so much for tapping in for this quick lunchtime message. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. We will be back later to do a full-on live. So if you like the vibe, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you know the next time we go live and you can tap in. I love you. I do. And the Spirit is telling me to stay encouraged. Use this energy and dig into it, almost like the opposites, the parallel, right? From anxiety to amusement or amazement, or like instead of being anxious, right? You can, instead of being worried, wonder. You know what I mean? How is the Most High God using this? How are these negative experiences preparing me for this journey, for this calling? How have I been strengthened? What did I learn? How can I be a part of the solution? And I feel like somebody definitely is thinking about that. So again, if you are worried, right? If you are worried, that's strength, angel of strength. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. And then redirect that energy and enjoy. Again, there go that word again. Joy. Enjoy your life. Getting what you will do with it. Healing others as you heal yourself. You've been through the strife, but it will not be in vain, beloved. You will not. Just continue to keep your focus on that which has no name, the Alpha and the Omega. To the next now, y'all. Love you so much. I am your girl, Lati, spiritual reader, channel messenger onto the Alpha and the Omega. And I am so grateful for them using me, calling me to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives in this day, beloved. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now. This was done. Ashe.